Recently, The View has been heavily focused on the political arena heating up around Americans. But moderator Whoopi Goldberg slips away from the rising temperatures by bringing up one couple that has sadly been cooling down. She mentions a hot topic of rocky long-term love between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. Furthermore, she sticks her nose in the middle of the business Bennifer have been up to lately. Bennifer is back. First, The View moderator Whoopi Goldberg dives into the topic of estranged couple Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. Undeniably, America has witnessed the on-again off-again saga of Bennifer since December 2001. Sadly, they decided marriage wasn't the best fit for them and are in the pursuit of divorce. However, Whoopi evenly explains that Ben and Jennifer were photographed together over the weekend kissing and holding hands. During the discussion of Bennifer's family brunch, Whoopi points the conversation toward Sunny Hostin, as she mentions it has fans all aflutter for their future. Sunny Hostin is rooting for true love. Diverting, Whoopi Goldberg says in a confused tone, "I guess you're interested in this, Sunny." Looking pleased as can be about Bennifer, Sunny Hostin states, "True love has returned." The View. Sarah Haynes says, "Do you really think it has returned?" Then Sunny interrupts with blind faith saying, "I want to believe it." Sunny admits she thought true love was dead, and Sarah comes back, cause true love filed for divorce, as she makes a cringe face to nail her point. The View. Sunny Hostin knows it is complicated, but The View's Sunny Hostin knows it is perplexing, but she is completely ready for their announcement about getting back together. Furthermore, she points out that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez each have children with other people. She knows situations like this can be very confusing for the kids. Correspondingly, Jennifer shares twins with Mark Anthony, Im and Max, 16. Likewise, Ben has 3 children with ex-wife Jennifer Garner, Violet, 18, Serafina, 15, and Samuel, 12. Additionally, Alyssa Farah Griffin says, "It can be hard and disorienting for kids when they feel like they're in the gray space in relationships." But Whoopi Goldberg stays quiet on the subject. The View. But Sunny Hostin is holding out hope for Bennifer. She says, maybe they're giving it a second try, and then maybe those divorce papers will disappear. However, Anna Navarro weighs in on understanding Ben because Jennifer is hot as hell. She says, "Who can blame Ben? J-Lo is looking good." Continuing, "I do like this a lot though, because they were married for a couple of years. They dated before that. They've become blended families, and they both have teenage kids who've become close with each other and are friendly with each other." Anna adds, "I think it's good to keep that going." She says, "They can get a divorce, but it doesn't mean their families need to be estranged." While Whoopi Goldberg doesn't chime in on her own, Anna pulls her into the conversation. Whoopi Goldberg sticks her nose in Bennifer business. When Whoopi Goldberg gets asked about her friend, Elizabeth Taylor, who had multiple marriages and divorces to Richard Burton, she joins in. The table asks if Whoopi knows if Elizabeth still had feelings for Richard until his death. However, Whoopi stays tight-lipped saying Elizabeth had shared details about the private relationship, but she wasn't talking. Contrarily, she opts to stick her nose in Bennifer's business instead, perhaps to get the spotlight away from divulging secrets about her friend. In comparison, she said that some people want to live in the open, making it difficult to conceal information. The View. Whoopi Goldberg talks about people needing to butt out. Then, Whoopi Goldberg says, "But I will say it is very hard when you have folks who want to go outside. It is very difficult because people like us sit around and we judge it," pointing out that everyone is getting into celebrities' business, and we don't think to ourselves, well, maybe the kids. Likewise, she suggests, maybe we just say how nice they got out, they are hanging out together. Further reflecting, because the kids hear all of this, people see all of this, and it is very difficult to figure out what is going on in somebody else's relationship. The View. While Whoopi Goldberg is slightly butting into their business, she urges people to judge less. She clarifies her guess on their relationship. So I'm assuming they went out because the kids wanted to go out and everybody was doing their thing. And if you're happy with your family, then you are affectionate with them. But she dismisses the idea that anyone should jump to conclusions too quickly. It doesn't mean you're going home with them again. Further explaining, it just means, I'm not so mad at you that I can't sit across from you. What do you think about Whoopi Goldberg sticking her nose in Bennifer's business to prove the point that the public doesn't know what is happening behind the scenes? Are you happy to see Bennifer getting friendly again? Drop your comments below.